Well, there has been some other photos, Gary. I mean, I'm not going to make this about you off the top, but Gary, I, out of great respect, just feel as though you have to bring things to the table. And a 12-page article in the Footy Record is something we did talk about. It is Anzac Day, but our producer, the Big Nose, who got here about a minute ago, alerted me to a photo on social media going around involving you again, Gary. And it worries me because a VIP parking situation.
Have you seen this one, Warrior?
Well, Mark Stevens, I think, tweeted the said photo yesterday.
I've only just been made aware of it. Now,
I don't know what you're talking about, to be perfectly honest.
Well, I understand that you were present at Xavier College, where the Lion Boys have been educated for a long period of time.
That's exactly correct.
Now, I'm told an email's come through. Father Stevenson was the most loved person at Xavier for about 85 years. The Stevenson Centre named after him.
Yes.
On the crest of Xavier College, I think what the Latin meaning is, no man is greater than other men.
Yes, that's right.
So why would we have 3 car parks roped off with no one parked here except the lone wolf, Gary Lyon? That ain't the Jesuit spirit at Xavier, Gary. And I just think that that's come through from the Triple M family. We need to address it.
I can tell that you have not prepared for this day, right? Now, what you do sometimes, Luke, is this.
He's dirty.
And the eyebrows have joined together, so he's going to get upset.
Sometimes you blokes, you've got to put yourself out for others. I was asked to go to a breakfast with Luke Ball, your football director who took your job, the great growler, Andy Gowers, and Jared Rivers was there as well.
I only see one VIP car park.
And I'm going to be honest, I've got to stick up for Wolf.
That is not right. They all had car parks.
I've never seen anyone put himself out more than the Wolf when there's an urn in it.
Chief.
No urn. In fact, so much so, and this is true, and I'll get people to ring in very shortly.
Yeah, please at
the end of the breakfast, which is a nice function, don't worry, they said, thanks to our special guest, presentation Luke Ball with a nice bottle of wine, to Andy Gowers, nice bottle,
and just
to
a big
Jared Rivers,
folding.
nice bottle, and I went,
big envelope of
that
folding.
wraps up the breakfast, so there we go.
You got your envelope a
hand,
little later
hand on heart.
And what I hate the most about the Wolf is he doesn't even discount his going rate when he's doing something for friends or for institutions he's been involved with or for causes close to his heart. There's no mates rates.
I'm going to get...
Doesn't get out of bed for less than 10 last.
I'm going to get Dr. Chris Hayes, who's the principal, to ring in and just set you
Tell us exactly what the number was. And why no one else had a reserved car park with their name on it.
And Growler will ring in, and he had a reserved car.
Growler will tell me no.
And
mate,
Luke Ball had a reserved
The feedback we got was that if there
care
wasn't a
about your
reserved
feedback.
car park,
I don't care about
you
your
weren't
feedback.
turning up.
Well, you know what I was most shitty with? Is that when because I was running late, I had another thing, and I was at the shrine for Duke Dakota. I parked a kilometre away and ran up the hill, and then I saw that car park. It wasn't.
I heard he actually kicked up a fuss because it wasn't the park closest to the front door. Exactly right.
Did you feel a bit awkward when your name was there and there were a few people?
Not one bit.
Of course he did.
Well, I felt awkward because I didn't park in it.
Come on, mate. You had a couple of fluffers waiting for you when you got there.
Ring Luke Ball, please. I want Luke Ball on the phone, Big Nose, and I want Andy Growler.
You don't think Ball is preparing for this, mate?
Well, it's only 12:05. He's got 2.5 hours.
I want Luke Ball on the phone.
Right, I'm going to ring Growler right now. I'll get him on the phone right now. This is a warning for a couple of blokes. Potgut Stevens. Mark Stevens.
I just saw him out there.
Good. I'll go out and see him.
He said he saw that
he saw
private parking spot sign. He was there.
He saw it and took a photo and
tweeted
it. So he's copying one, and I don't believe this. I'm going to have to just get this confirmed. But Duke told me. Duke told me Wispy Watson texted to him as well.
I cannot confirm Wispy was involved at all in that.
Wispy is going to cop one, and but I'll confirm with him whether or not he was involved with that. But
just a couple of warning shots there from the Wolf.